to never introduce our boyfriends to our friends. The elders knew what they were talking about when they told us that. Like, if you guys can look at relationships nowadays revolve around friends. You know, most couples break up because like they end up dating the other's friend. Like, that's the issue nowadays. So our grandparents, or whoever told you, now it was my grandmother who told me, they knew what they were talking about. They were trying to avoid all of this. So the title of this video is How My Best Friend Stole My Boyfriend. Anyways, hey guys, it's a girl with Mahambani, and welcome back to another video. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you're a regular, thank you for supporting my content. So there's this friend of mine, eh? Oh, by the way, this story is not mine. So I'm going to be narrating it. She's a groupie, if I may say, like literally, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. She has friends literally everywhere. Because I don't know, man. She's a groupie, you know. She's a groupie. She knows a lot of people. I also know a lot of people. But I said boundaries, you know. I said boundaries. Yes, I may know you. You're just an acquaintance. You're not my friend. Yeah, now she's the type of person who befriends everyone. That's the difference between her and I. Now I don't befriend everyone. Like, Moto literally has a lot of friends. Like, how Violent now, like, oh, Kimoto Libatu, but hi, man, she's overdoing it. Wait, now, if you're gonna watch this video, I know that you're gonna know that I'm talking about you and a white saber. Just know that you're overdoing it, because some of your friends are fake, and I have been telling you, booga match. I feel like every time when I'm around her, because we meet, let's say maybe twice a month, because life got busy, you know, life got busy. Life got busy. So we meet Boma twice a month and all of that. So every time I click on Elena, she always has someone new that she wants to introduce to me. So yeah, I don't know. She's friendly, I guess. I'm also friendly, but this story is about her, right? So let me stop directing it to myself. She's friendly, but you're overdoing it, my friend. Elle and I have known each other for over 4 years now. We met at church. Yes, I do go to church. I go to church. I'm a church goer. We met at church. Yeah, and all of that, and we've been close friends ever since. Like, she's one of my close friends. You know, the first time when I met her, I thought that she's a quiet person. Kanti yo! We are literally in the same WhatsApp group. She's bubbly. She has a bubbly personality. Like, I think that's why her and I clicked from the get-go. So, girl had a crush on this other guy from church. Gaiki. He's one of the singers. Yeah, he's one of the singers for Gaiki. So she had a crush on him. Actually, the feeling was mutual, right? The feeling was mutual because most of the time after church, guy nabatla odula avaya samulegele, and agele ke motho elore at church na re vaya kaofela after church, right? But guy hey lore, like, let's say maybe he's done with his things and all of that. They'd go on dates, so they ended up making it official. Now they just made it official in a sense that they became boyfriend and girlfriend. To be honest, we kind of like saw it coming, and by we I'm referring to Nali. We saw it coming because those people had feelings for each other. They had feelings for each other. It's just that, I don't know, Nebatabana, Guababa, and all of that. Because Gelana guy, so sharp, they dated until the girl officially introduced the guy to us. Yes, we knew the guy. I can remember that we go to the same church, right? But remember that hello, bye. But now that the guy was seeing our friend Olara introduced her, hey, give it wow. So Chongorona da from church name skimming nerele for. I have a reason why I nerele for. I'll get to that part. What is skimming in a me and the girl were close. Like I knew her before the other two girls, ne? And Banyana Bali Bona Baitulu Banane Bali close. So nerele jal. Yes, we were friends, all of us, but Nikit Hepa o. Wabo Nikit Hepa Gelo who fit banan. Libona, it was the same thing. Here's the problem. One of those girls who Tuyone ended up catching feelings for the guy. From my opinion, I think both the guy and the girl instigated it. Why am I saying that? They were both too friendly, man. They were both too friendly. Guys, how now for what? For what? Obvious. Involved. So yes, that is why somehow I feel like they added fuel to the fire shame because like never set the boundaries sneaks in fair to they would literally talk about their private stuff really thing. So I don't know, man, they were including us in their relationship, and for me, I wouldn't have done that if it was me. Even though no, I don't do that. Yes, I do have friends, but I never include them in my personal life. Like, that is my personal life. Like, no. So that's why I think the other girl, I'll end up by catching it because, man, he was too, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say invested. She was too included in the relationship. We were all too included. I don't know. Maybe she has had feelings for the guy from the get-go because all of us were included in the relationship and Hara catch. So maybe Yena, she did have feelings for the guy before Nat. I don't know. She was afraid of coming out or telling us how exactly she feels about the guy. So it got to the point whereby the girl that caught feelings would normally ask my friend questions weird, and by weird I mean like weird questions, such as she would ask weird questions about the guy whenever we were all together. Now she was too invested in the relationship. What? She was too invested in the relationship. She no longer talked about other stuff. Hey, wena, like, man, she would ask questions like, have you seen the guy naked? What does he look like? How does his lips taste like? That one finished me. That one finished me because I feel like my friend handled it more professionally. She handled it more professionally because she was just like, if it was, obviously, if it was me to go, why about it? Like, now I'm the type of person where, like, if you ask me questions that make me uncomfortable, because I'm gonna try to get to the root of the problem exactly. I'm gonna try and find out what exactly is going on. Why exactly are you asking me this? It was weird, man. Like, it was weird because we're supposed to be friends, right? We're supposed to be friends, and I don't know, man. You're not supposed to ask your friend such questions. She should be the one, it's even the other way around. And then now that I think of it, I think Yenale Bestia High and this other girl, they planned all of this. They planned all of this because now that I think of it, her friend never reprimanded her. She never reprimanded her. Like, why? I was always the one who was like that. And her friend like, she was always like, hey, I wouldn't care. You wanna know what? You wanna know what? So what do you wanna know? We call my friend Buntle because that was the first thing that came into my mind, right? So yeah, we refer to her as Buntle. So this one time, and I saw Judas. Judas is the other girl, or like her feelings. I saw Judas being too cozy with the guy. Like, she was literally throwing herself at him. I know what's funny? What's funny is that the guy never stopped her. He was entertaining her. It's like he was enjoying it. Whenever the guy wasn't with Buntle, that's whereby Judas would strike. Imagine, and by majite I mean that unatlo guy. Still, Lino in ball. Man, Buntle was chilled throughout all of this. She was chilled. Like, she didn't see anything weird with how Judas behaved. Yeah, she was always like, nah, not Buntle. Judas and the guy are friends. There's nothing going on between them. I can't be your friend and throw myself at your boyfriend. It doesn't work like that. I cannot be your friend. I cannot refer to myself as your friend and yet be really busy. That is not a friend. That is not your friend. I can't be your friend. Always asking you questions about him. That ain't no friend. That's a snake waiting to strike. Yo, and I got the way Judas say asalagate. But boy, you never listened. Buga match. Like, I don't know, man. What I've learned about my friendship with Buntle, what I've learned is that Buntle came to also like, she's very, you know, yes, but man, when I lead into the confront so straight up. So a few weeks later, guy is now being distant. He no longer gives Buntle attention like before. Sadula Ali busy, man. What's funny is that Judas Lennon is Ali busy for one. I give it normally at the weekends we would not hang around. Normally at the weekends we would hang out, and all of that. So Buntle is an excuse every time I klaka. My question is, why is it that not Buntle, Judas, why is it that Buntle ne akupile ho kopana le guy aba ho busy, and then let's say maybe ukupile ho hlakana lena this weekend, guy he's gonna be busy this weekend. Okay, fine. Very planner girls outing or whatever. Judas lena batlaya ka di last minute. Lena, I'm gonna be busy this weekend. Does it make sense? Does it make sense that they're busy at the same time? So, long story short, like, I don't want this video to be long. I don't want it to be long. Long story short, Buntle had to learn the hard way that Judas was betraying her. Judas went to sex tape with the guy. That's what happened. I don't want to get into detail because my friend like, she's still healing over this whole thing, ne? So that's what happened. She learned the hard way. You know what? Even though Bitapu may seem crazy sometimes, but so yeah, that is circulating. Yo, like, now I would commit suicide. Imagine get like drinking out of all things at church. So Buntle confronted Judas. How could you betray me like this? How could you do me like this? Like, I thought you were my friend and all of that. And Judas, obviously, she was being defensive. Oh, no. Like, the guy is good looking and all of that. Like, come on, Luena. Like, she's not even remorseful, man. She's not even remorseful. Even the guy, Lena, he's like, nah, your friend gave me more attention. Ho fit that way, nah. You know, because, I don't know. Maybe it's because girl nasi fast. Girl nasi fast. So, all fast. And that's the thing with relationships nowadays. How say fast, baba na ole dom. Kanti when are you taking your time? So yeah, Sila fella guys is hotty after that. Man, now I still talk to both Buntle and Judas, ne? Buntle is my friend. We're still close. Judas again but she distanced herself. I don't know. Like, ooh. So after the whole thingy, the whole situation. It's about Jola no Judas the guy, and now my friend unesanale heartbreak. Yep. So moral of the story is always set boundaries in your cycle, because some people overstep their boundaries. Some people overstep their boundaries. Like, always set boundaries and stick to that. Make sure that your friends know that you mean because some people take you for granted, man. They take you for granted. How over softy and all of that. Yes, I'm soft, but I do set boundaries. You know, I do set boundaries because I avoid drama. I better to the dorm, man. Like, I don't want us to fight over that. Like, So always set boundaries in your cycles and never share too much about your private life. Because you don't know who's your friend really. I might be your friend, act as if I'm being supportive and all of that. Can't behind closed doors, I'm wishing bad on you. So like, because some people aren't your friends. There's this other code, I think I used it last year in one of my videos. Oh, what we don't call them friends anymore.
Snakes don't hiss.
Snakes don't hiss. What
they call you babe, friend.
Snakes don't hiss. They call you friend, babe, and all of that. Yeah, like, man, that code is very powerful. It's very powerful because it's always the ones closest to you who betray you. Like, it's always the ones closest to you. I'll betray. It really bad because most are setting the boundaries and you're giving them too much of yourself, right? So yeah, set boundaries. Walk all over you. Like, show them who you are, man. Show them who you are. Show them what you made of. So yeah, my lovely females and gents, that's it from me. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. Also, please do not forget to follow me on all of my social media platforms. I'm available on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Nice.